Have you ever wondered if your cat really knows who you are? While cats are fascinating and mysterious creatures, the way they recognize their owners is even more intriguing. It's not just about appearances. Cats rely on something far deeper. Stay tuned as we uncover how your cat truly identifies you through voice, scent, and unique bonding behaviors. Let's dive in. Can cats recognize their owners? Cats are endlessly fascinating animals, and their ability to recognize humans, especially their caregivers, is no exception. Unlike humans, who heavily rely on facial features and vision for recognition, cats take a different approach. They focus on sounds and smells to form the foundation of how they recognize their favorite humans. This distinct way of identifying people is also how cats learn to trust and find happiness in their relationships. Let's explore how cats recognize their owners, why they struggle with facial recognition, the role of your voice and scent, and why they might not always respond when you call them. Do cats recognize their owners? The short answer is yes. Cats not only recognize their owners, but can also differentiate them from other people in the household. In fact, your cat may even have a favorite family member, and if you're lucky, it could be you. Unlike humans, cats don't use vision as the primary way to identify us. They have difficulty distinguishing between human faces. To a cat, most humans look alike. Imagine asking a stranger on the street to differentiate between cats. They might say that most cats look similar. Cats, in turn, might feel the same about us. Some researchers even believe that cats perceive humans as clumsy, oversized cats rather than as a separate species. Whether or not this theory holds true, one thing is certain. Cats rely heavily on sound and smell to identify their humans. These senses play a far greater role than sight in forming bonds. As long as your cat associates your voice and scent with positive experiences like food, safety, and affection, your appearance is less important to them. Why don't cats recognize faces? Facial recognition is a challenge for cats due to the structure of their vision. Cats have 3 types of vision cones in their retinas, which limit their ability to distinguish colors as humans do. This makes recognizing specific faces even harder. Additionally, cats are far-sighted, meaning objects up close can appear blurry to them. This evolutionary trait helps them identify threats or prey from a distance, but makes it difficult for them to notice subtle facial features up close. Imagine a cat caregiver with distinctive features, a beard, a facial scar, or glasses. While people could easily recognize that person in a crowd, a cat would struggle. A feline's field of vision is also close to the ground, making human facial features even less accessible unless they're physically touching them. For example, a cat might only notice a beard if they brush against it. So, while humans rely heavily on faces for recognition, cats simply don't see us the same way. Instead, they depend on other cues that matter more in their world. How do cats recognize their owners? The importance of voice. Your voice plays a central role in how your cat identifies and connects with you. Over time, your cat learns to distinguish your voice from others, even in a noisy household. But it's not just your voice itself, it's also the tone and way you speak. Do you use a softer, high-pitched tone when talking to your cat? Perhaps you even mimic the way people talk to babies. This affectionate speech helps cats feel safe and strengthens their bond with you. Your cat associates your voice with comfort, food, and security, much like a kitten associates its mother's voice with safety. Even from a young age, kittens respond to their mother's vocal cues. When you take on the role of caregiver, your cat transfers this trust and recognition to your voice. This is why your cat might feel at ease hearing you talk, even if you're just speaking to someone else in the same room. The role of smell. While a cat's voice recognition is impressive, their sense of smell is even more remarkable. With up to 80 million scent receptors in their noses, about 20 times more than humans, cats rely on scent as their primary way of identifying people. To your cat, your scent is as unique as a fingerprint. It serves as a personal identifier, creating a strong memory that lasts. Whenever your cat rubs against you, they're not just being affectionate, they're marking you with their scent. This act reinforces their connection to you and helps them recognize you as familiar and safe. The combination of your voice and scent creates a powerful bond. It's why your cat might come running when they hear your voice, or feel comforted when you're near, even if they can't clearly see you. Why doesn't my cat respond to me? If you've ever called your cat only to be ignored, you're not alone. Unlike dogs, who are known for their quick and eager responses, cats operate on a different wavelength. When you call your dog, it's likely to come bounding toward you in seconds. Your cat, on the other hand, might barely flick an ear or glance in your direction before resuming its nap. While this can be frustrating, it's important to understand that cats aren't ignoring you. They're simply being cats. For felines, recognizing your call doesn't necessarily mean acting on it. A subtle ear twitch or a brief look is often their way of acknowledging you. This behavior stems from their independent nature. Cats approach people on their own terms, and this selective engagement is a reflection of their trust. Interestingly, a lack of response can also signal a deep bond. Your cat might feel so safe and secure in your presence that it doesn't feel the need to react immediately. Think of it as a compliment to the environment you've provided. Your cat trusts you enough to stay relaxed. The unique bond between cats and their caregivers. Cats have an extraordinary ability to form strong bonds with their humans, even if it's not always obvious. While they may not recognize your face, they know you in ways that are equally meaningful. Voice as a comfort signal. Your voice becomes a beacon of safety and familiarity for your cat, much like a kitten relies on its mother's vocal cues. Scent as a signature. Your unique smell is imprinted in your cat's memory, making it the ultimate identifier. Trust through routine. By consistently meeting your cat's needs, you build a relationship rooted in trust and security. A matter of perspective, cats have a fascinating view of the world, and us. Some researchers suggest that cats see humans as large, clumsy cats rather than as an entirely different species. While this theory is debated, it highlights how differently cats perceive their environment compared to humans. Cats' reliance on voice and scent over vision is a testament to their adaptability. Even though their world operates on different sensory priorities, they've found a way to connect deeply with us. Key takeaways. Cats rely more on voice and scent than vision to recognize their caregivers. Their farsightedness and limited color perception make facial recognition challenging. Your voice and tone play a crucial role in how your cat identifies you. Over time, they associate your speech with positive experiences like food, safety, and affection. Your scent is like a personal fingerprint for your cat. It's a defining feature that sets you apart from others. Cats show recognition in subtle ways. A small ear twitch or glance is often enough to acknowledge your presence. Trust is key. A lack of immediate reaction from your cat may reflect their comfort and security with you. Cats may not see us in the same way we see each other, but they have their own unique methods of recognition that are just as meaningful. Through your voice, scent, and consistent care, you've created a bond that your cat treasures, even if they don't always show it in obvious ways. So, the next time your cat seems indifferent to your call, remember that their recognition goes deeper than a simple response. They know you, trust you, and value your presence in their life. If you're curious about other subtle ways your cat communicates, check out our video on the signs that your cat might not like something you're doing. You might discover new ways to strengthen your relationship with your feline friend. For more insights into your cat's behavior and how to deepen your relationship, be sure to check out our other videos and subscribe to join our community of cat lovers.